all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. A match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game from last season. The Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell? Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kershaw. He just stands there and lets that block fork smack him right in the kisser. Useless kid.
They don't seem very squeaky and trolling either, do they?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 years. There's only so many double skulls rolls per take. Fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
No, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD.
Weather's okay. Some say it's perfect for playing Blood Bowl. I call it dead. I love this type of game, Jim. It's such an unequal rating. It's gonna be wholesale slaughter all the way.
game features a human team. They're adaptable and tasty, but they can't always specialize to the degree. You can. Is that... Oh, no, it can't be. In the Reaver's dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Slimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04? Involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
Down we go! The player's taking the ball, and the end zone is close. Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away? I can't see Reaver star player and captain Griff Oberwald off the field, Jim. Where's the mighty Zug? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? I thought the violence quota was severely down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob? Ever since his men's fragrance, Gruff by Griff, flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch. What about Zug? Why isn't he...
Zug's so disgusted with the Reaver's performance. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it, Jack. The whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious devastation that they left in Zug's wake. I love a good maiming, me. Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players. That's a dangerous place to be. What a great play! Touchdown! Ping ball?
No, Jim. I didn't miss the touchdown.
That was a short game.
Looks like the Saints are chickened out. Reavers win by default. That's the only game they win all season. I would.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won!
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on. I have shocking news. JJ has fired the whole Reavers squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear-out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show. Reichland ain't got talent.
It sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim?
Well,
I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
how's this new coach doing so far, Bob?
Well, he managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim. I wouldn't call them contenders for the Chaos Cup just yet. The best way to impress your shareholders? A large and full stadium. Deal's done, contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob. I remember I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving blood, dread vampire curse thing? Well, that wasn't in 12-point Helvetica, I can tell you.
stadium is like a second home for a team.
Welcome back, sports fans. And who'd have thought we'd be covering this game, Bob?
I'm as excited as a snotling in a pump wagon, Jim. If the rumors are true, the Reavers have finally got a sponsor. Well, subject to contract negotiations.
That's true, Bob. It's not set in stone yet. But the newly reformed NAF are certainly putting pressure on them to get funding. Gone are the days when any Targ, Dieter, or Harbinger can turn up with a team of nobodies. With Cabal Vision HD comes money. So you'll need the gold to get in, even a franchise with as much history as Reichland. So, who have they got?
An outfit called Parstown X3.
Never heard of them.
They manufacture bell polishing, Creed. They're not big corporate players, Jim. That's a sponsor the Reavers wouldn't even have considered in their heyday. But beggars can't be choosers. Good day, sports fans.
It's orcs versus humans. Greenskins versus men. An endearing lineup, and always a guarantee of win. Well, there won't be an issue.
Orcs are a hard team to fight. They're good in a scrap, so beat them at their own game or focus on the ball.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight.
Come on, guys, together! That's it! Get in their face! They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
Ouch! That must have hurt.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now. One less annoyance to deal with.
Oh, that's a good tackle. Now, can they capitalize on this?
Oh, too easy. The attacker has an assist. Fell polishing cream. It's a strange choice of sponsor, Jim. I'll give you that. But Orchidas, McMurdy's, Bank of Altdorf, even Bloodweiser. None of the big corporations were interested. JJ took the only offer he could.
But now they've got financial backing, they can qualify for the new NAF League. So here we are. Let's see how they do. If they keep doing that, we'll be in double figures by the end of the second half. Normally, the fans are quite furious. It takes them at least 3 to 4 games to get them properly psychotic.
Hey, Jim, who's that Weasley kid hanging around the Reaver's dugout, staring daggers in the back of the coach?
You mean the goblin? The little fellow? I think that's the new assistant. Rumor has it, he used to work at Parstown.
A goblin working for a Hume team? Looks like these sponsors, these bell polishers, want more than just the name on the kit, Jim. It's every coach's worst nightmare when the sponsor wants to be involved.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
That's it. Force them back and then pow! They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
That last burst of speed, always risky.
Safety in numbers.
Unity is strength. This is going to be decisive.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. One of my strengths when I was still playing. Oh, this could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. Headshot.
Touchdown is near. Look, it's a touchdown!
Got one thing to say. Hello? Defense, anybody?
Now, you tell me, isn't that an ogre down there in the crowd instigating it? That big fellow wearing the suit and the shades.
Oh, that's the Kabasi brothers. You don't mess with them, Jim. A bunch of fighters pulled off and eaten in front of your wife. They're not the cuddly type of ogre like Morgan Thorg. You won't see them on the front of a cereal box or doing road safety commercials.
That name rings a bell. Weren't the Kabasi brothers investors in Griff's failed aftershave emporium?
Griff screwed over the Kabasi brothers? No wonder he's hiding. Haha, here's some friends.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you. block. That one's got fists bigger than ham joints. With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
You'll need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim. Let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
The ball is in the end zone, and according to Knuckles' sacred text, we have a touchdown!
Here's the touchdown, which could protect them from a comeback. This might be the end.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall. Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Ball.
Quick and easy. Nothing to see here. Unity is strength.
Ball.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay. Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? With arms like tree trunks, there was only going to be one result in that spat.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Orcs. The darker they are, the harder they hit.
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
They've left the ball carrier exposed. There could be a counter-strike. I think it's a touchdown! We're at the halfway point of the game. If the losers are gonna make a move, they need to do it now. Possession is the key to winning. It must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away. Gobbo's got the ball. That's not a bad thing. When they want to, goblins can be really hard to get a hold of.
Ball.
If the Reavers are to make a comeback, then this is the season to do it. Canal Vision HD has got the match-going public interested in Blood Bowl again. Ratings are up.
My ratings are up, Jim? Oh, that's brilliant news. I can afford that warpstone tooth now. Dental plans are so expensive.
That's right, Bob. Bigger ratings means more cash. We all know the team is stony broke. An influx of gold pieces into the game this season could help the Reichland Reavers out of crippling debt.
Is crippling debt like crippling halflings, Jim? Because that's fun.
Sadly, no.
Oh, I don't know much about it then. What I do know is that without a sponsor, the Reavers won't be able to play in the new conference system all the other teams have signed up to. They better keep those bell polishers happy. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Fast and impossible. The fans will love it. On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans, and they're looking hungry.
Ball.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker. They're dropping like flies.
Great move. These balls would struggle to dodge through that defensive lineup. Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this. That player's going for it.
They're going for the ball. That's the way. Get him.
Ball.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Ball.
Oh,
These guys. That wouldn't have happened in my day, Jim.
A touchdown is so close, and yet so... Sorry. Any advice for the side that's down 2 touchdowns?
Take out your will and check your insurance policies. Keep away from the fans, as they're not gonna be happy. Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it. A strike back would be terrible.
Ball.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next? Look at Twinkle Toes there. Ha! I'm just getting born.
Ball.
Wait a minute. The Reavers have got a sponsor, and they can use their home stadium, the famous Altdorf Old Bowl. Why ain't they there?
It's not there anymore, Bob. When the Reavers got kicked out of the stadium back in '09 due to crippling debt, some property company called Under Empire Limited took it over and promptly dug up the Astrogranite so that they could repaint the surface or something. It hasn't been used for Blood Bowl for several seasons. There are rumors going around it's going to be a rather nice estate with good transport link, a community centre, and a pretty park for the children.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
This is going to be decisive. The little guy decks the big guy.
So many touchdowns, Jim. I've lost count. I mean, I can only count to 3 anyway. That was a lot, right?
Well, that was a good start to the Reavers season.
I'm mildly impressed, Jim. But has the coach got what it takes when Swimmer shuffles back off to retirement? And now the Kabasi brothers are on the case. They're gonna target the Reavers until Griff comes out of hiding.
Which makes it all great viewing for us, Bob. Right, the feedback on anti-social media network Twerper is that we've talked a lot about the Reavers. And some viewers want to know about the other teams.
It's a mixed bag, Jim. Gout Die are the ones to watch. Still led by that craggy old orc, Farah Ghoul Chewer. The Warhammers are consistently good, and the Skaven Black Scramblers have been... okay. If I was a betting ogre, and I am, then I'd splash the cash on the Nagaroth Nightmares. I've heard from insiders in their camp. Their new training regime is murder. Quite literally murder. And it's made them thirsty for more on the Blood Bowl field.
Thanks, Bob. If you would like to join in the conversation, then we have all the tools of anti-social media at our disposal, including Facetome and Twerper. Reavers fans, please send us your thoughts and theories on the latest developments, and we'll show some of these twerps live on air. You can find us on our Twerper feed at Jim and Bob #ComebackGriff.
I can't wait to see these twerps, Jim. If Blood Bowl fans have taught me just one thing, it's that everyone has an opinion.
I'm sure their views will all be fair and balanced, Bob.
Don't say fair and balanced around me, Jim. You know I used to work for the Wolf Network. Still gives me nightmares.